Hello there and welcome back to the channel. So here with another Boom Beach Warships video. On today's video, guys, we're going to continue our getting started with Boom Beach Warships, a sort of a new player or a returning player guide. This is going to be part 3. I've been playing on and off since you last saw my last video. If you haven't, it's going to be on the upper right corner, a little link for the playlist. But the idea is that I started playing from new and I started giving you some hints and tips. And as of right now, I think I'm ranked level 11, so I think I gained about 4 ranks from the last time. I still am following the same sort of general strategy of upgrading and getting to my offense a little bit earlier so that I can move through bases quicker and just leaving my defenses a little bit behind. I'm relying on making sure the enemy has to walk a long distance. So let me first give you a quick tour of the base, sort of the idea, right? So I have 2 bases at the extreme. So they have to pick which way they have to land. They can always use barrage artillery to try to take one of the bases. But that means that they just have to walk, right? And as you can see, I'm using my Hammerman fleet attack strategy because if they land on this corner, right, the units are going to guide them. So if they land here, the units are going to guide them towards this core, right? If they want to go here, they actually have to flare to there, or they have to land in the middle and let the units sort of spread out. Now, as they come here, right, all of these buildings are going to guide them towards this part, and they have to flare to that one. So they cannot just land and take that one for free. Let's say they land units here on this corner. The units will naturally walk to this building, then they walk to that and destroy that, and they will mostly ignore that. And that's something that I've seen a lot. The same thing happens on the opposite side. Now, let's go to my tech tree and show you what I have upgraded. So I focus on upgrading my Gunboat to max, my landing crafts to max. I have upgraded the artillery. So my main priority was artillery, the heavies, the Zookas, right? Unlocking an engine room, getting to Kavan, right? That was one of the priorities. And then even before I started upgrading any of the defenses, I went ahead and I invested in upgrading building health. Why? Well, that is 10% extra health that all the buildings will get, right? So instead of me wasting 50, 60, 70,000, 80,000 of these upgrade tokens in upgrading getting 2 extra defenses and just beefing up those, no, I get more health on my entire base, right? So it just makes sense. Once this became expensive, then I started adding more cannons, right? Because I was seeing a lot of heavy Zooka. I unlocked my other engine room. I unlocked my shock bomb. Unlock the rocket launcher because I wanted my medics, right? Once I have the medics, I can limit my losses so I can play a little bit longer. I also unlocked the barrage, and I focused heavily on that barrage. And you can see, I mean, I haven't spent that much money on the other defenses. My other defenses are pretty low, so it's mostly offense right now, and I'm still being able to win, right? Winning because I am winning by time. So let's just go ahead and do a couple of attacks. We should have pretty much full troops. We have 50 minutes for the Zookas, but that should be plenty for us. Let's go ahead and hit battle. All right, so here we go. So let's check the health on this guy, right? So this guy has 36,000. I can barrage that very easily, right? So let's take a quick peek. Where am I going to lose the most heavies, right? Because that's what I want to minimize. So we have a bunch of boom mines here. Oh, no. I'm going to retreat. Shoot. I landed the wrong part. So forget about that part. We'll have to wait a little bit. So maybe while we do that, let me show you. So let me show you this guy, right? Let me show you this replay of how he attacked my base and how it essentially works, right? So this guy is afraid of the rocket launcher. So he wastes his energy there, and you're gonna see I'm gonna do it at 2x speed. Actually, let's just do it at 4x. So he did a dual landing, and you're going to see how they're actually kited around. See? So The units do not. They ignore that core here on the bottom until the very end, right? And he had to then flare to the top. It's perfect. I mean, it just works so freaking good. All right, so the battle finished there. We lost 1 point, unfortunately, but that's okay. I hope that we can regain it easily. I mean, if I had endless reserve, this wouldn't be too much of a problem, but I don't want to get on that right now. All right, so here, this is my logic. Where am I going to lose the least amount of troops? And I can do it the quickest way possible, right? So going from here to here to here, to me, like this side is going to be longer, right? So I'm going to destroy that one with artillery and barrage, right? Let's see how much HP does that one has. Yeah, I can do it. And I'm just going to land here on the front. And actually, I'm going to change my troops and I'm going to put a boat of riflemen to just mute that boom cannon at the beginning, okay? So I think we should be okay. So let's do this. We're going to land, like I said, land the riflemen here, land the heavies on this corner, everybody else, right? All right, so I'm going to just send 1, 2 barrages, 1, 2, 3, and that should take care of that. No, it didn't, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that part now. So after this, all of my energy goes on sending second, how do you call it? On sending second wind troops, right? Those riflemen are coming out, and the reason why I am doing that, right? I hope it becomes apparent. It's more firepower. I can take bases a lot quicker. And when I mean a lot quicker, it's significantly quicker, right? So I'm going to damage this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and just suck here, right? And then after that, I'm going to go directly for the core. So I took it in 1 minute and 2 seconds. My enemy did it faster than I did. I know for a fact that he started right before I started. So he had a 30-second lead. And yeah, we essentially beat him by a whole bunch. Now, look, remember my base. Let's look at the enemy. Remember my base, right? My base is not that upgraded, right? It's not that high when compared to him. So let's see how he ended up doing it at time 4. So now look, he will have to waste a flare, right? Those units are going back there. And now those units are not participating, right? So that takes time for him to walk. So we got the win, right? Had he barraged the unit on the front, I think it would have been different, but he didn't. So we will take that win for us. We lost all of our riflemen, and that is okay. And we lost just 2 Zookas on that attack. So let's go ahead and reload. We'll put Zookas back in, and we'll check what's the next player. So Cartrim. So where, again, I asked this question time and time, right? Where am I going to lose the least amount of troops? Now I can do one of 2 things, right? Let's see. Because I can destroy these 2 with a boat of Zookas and some riflemen. Actually, a heavies and Zookas, and then just come with here. And then just come here in the front and target this one, right? I could also... How are we going to do this? All right, so I'm going to land here and destroy those 2. Okay, so let's go like... Just go like this, right? So we're going to go in... we're going to go in and we're going to land here. 1, 2. And everybody else. All right. Oh, I landed all my troops. Damn it. All right, so let's just destroy this one. So I landed all of my troops. I should retreat. I think I should retreat. I'm going to retreat because this I did not want it. I did not want to land all my troops. My intention was to land Zookas here, right? Zookas, a boat of heavies and Zookas there. Let them destroy one of the other 2 with barrage, and then go in for the other one. unfortunately, that did not work for us. I keep doing that. I keep doing silly stuff. So we lost one. We lost the start that we needed to gain there. Did we lose a troop? No, we didn't. So let's go for another attack. Okay, so where is going to be our best approach? So where does he have the most boom cannon? So he has the boom cannons here in the middle. However, I feel that this side is more protected, so I'm going to land on this side. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put a boat of Riflemen, right? A boat of Riflemen, put them right here to protect from that mortar, and then land on the corner. We'll destroy that one with GBE. So let's go for it, guys. Okay, so let's go and destroy this. 1, 2. So it should take 3 to destroy. Yeah, perfect. All right, so now we're just adding more Riflemen, letting this go good. Right, once I get in range of this, we'll start shocking, like right now. Yeah, and this base is no pushover. This base is actually looks pretty tough. Oh, and I forgot to bring my medics. So that is my bad right there. I should be bringing medics for this to heal my Zookas, because I have no medics whatsoever. All right, we'll keep sort of shocking here. We lost a bunch of Zookas there because of the mines. Unfortunately, we'll bring more. Here we go. Let's go ahead and target the core. Just empty that out. So I need to bring my medics. Remind me about that in a second. That was like, why are my Zookas dying? So I think I did not win this one. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Lost some Zookas there on the way. So let's losing ranks. It's not good. All right, let's go for it. Let me put a boat of medics, guys. Boat of medics is important. There we go. So let's put Zookas. Refresh everybody else. All right, let's go ahead and hit battle. All right, this base looks pretty simple, right? So let's see which way is going to be better for us. We have boom cannons and shock launcher on this corner. So definitely we're going to go this way because it's only machine guns on the front and only a couple of boom cannons on the way. So we're going to definitely save a bunch of units. So let's just go right for it, guys. So it seems now that the units are landing on the right position, so I can finally make the boat the way I like it. So never put unit right next to it because I can always, gain extra energy from doing it this way, right? Here we go. Let's bring the rest of the units out. So this guy has a lot of building health. My next priority is going to be to upgrade my Zookas. That's going to be my next priority. I'm going to start sending GBE on that guy. Perfect. The medics are keeping everybody nice and healthy. So, I'm just keeping damaging this stuff in. Shock launcher is doing what shock launchers do. All right, so after this, let's go straight for the core. And there we go. Now, oh no, I did not destroy that base. There we go. Oh, that was silly of me. I thought I had destroyed that base. So I definitely know that I didn't win now. That was complete stupidity. 5 seconds. That 5 seconds that it took me to send that artillery is what cost me the game. Man. Okay. Losing. Come on, let's see if we can make it, right? We need to make it to the next level. So let me, now that my boats are the way I like them, let's go ahead and put them how I like. So I like putting heavy, 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 and then Zooka, and then with the medics at the last position. Perfect. So let's go for it. Come on, we need to get our win streak on. The funny thing is, I was winning very, very good, and now I'm not. So let's see how we're gonna do this. Which one is going to be better for us? All right, so a bunch of boom cannons here. Not that many on. Well, actually, there's about the same amount of boom cannons. So I can actually destroy this one with Zookas, right? I can destroy this with GBE. No, let's just keep it normal, right? So I'll land. This is the plan. I'm gonna land right here in the front. Let my units spread out and just destroy this. That's gonna be the plan. So I'll destroy this one. Which one am I gonna destroy? Actually, let me just land here. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it here. Let's do it here. We'll destroy this one with GBE. 1, 2. I sent 3 barrages, and that's not good. It ended up being about the same. Let's shock that. Minimize our heavy losses. Let the units spread out however they want to. What do we want to take? Let's damage this guy. The faster we can take it, the better it is going to be for us. Go for it, go for it. And there we go. If we do it faster, we took only 56 seconds. Was he able to destroy our base in less than 56 seconds? Hopefully not, because I want to definitely win here. Yeah, we did it. We did it quicker than him. So that's victory right there. Let's go. Let's just keep it going. Just keep it going right away. Ooh, this one is going to be very easy. So all those units right there. So not a lot to think. We'll go 1, 2. We'll land our troops. Right. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4. Maybe it's gonna be 4. Actually, maybe more than 4. It's gonna be 5. So we'll get those in a second. There we go. All right. So next is gonna be just shocking, right? Shocking those 2 units. Shocking the cannon so that they don't kill our stuff. And that's gonna be it, guys. We'll shock it again in a second. Here we go. Go for it. Go for it. And blammo. That's definitely a victory. He's still fighting on our base. I'm wondering what happened, because he did not defeat all my 3 bases. So let's take a quick peek. Enemy replay. Wait, is that the same guy? No, that's a different guy. I think he's still fighting, because we cannot fight yet. So we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait, but we'll watch it. We'll watch it after we come back. Well, actually, we cannot watch it because we have to wait for that battle to sort of pop up. So let's watch that other. Let's watch that other replay, right? I want to see what he did, because that's also important. Seeing what they do in order to make slight modifications too. Oh, his Kavan is gonna die. Yes, that was freaking awesome. Rocket launcher putting some damage, and he lost all of his he lost a bunch of his Zooka. So you can see that he put all of his heavies on one corner, and he lost a few Zookas there. That is amazing. So that's why he had essentially lost. He just lost the momentum. But now you're gonna see, right? Look at those Zookas. They are ignoring that other core, so he'll have to go back and click that core in order to make, you know, to get his last. And that all buys us time, right? Let's watch the replay of this guy, what he ended up doing. So why did he waste so much energy there? I am not sure. Now again, look at that. All the Zookas are ignoring that one right there. They're moving forward, so we'll have to move back and try to kill it. Again, buying you time. Do not play stuff around it because it's like a little play of cat and mouse. You know, most of these guys do have flares, but their flares are limited, okay? So let's claim our treasure. We got our 3 wins right there. So 30 tokens, 160 upgrade, unlock keys, 160,000 upgrade tokens. We're going to go in and check what we're going to upgrade. So our barrage is doing okay. Our medics are doing okay. It would be really, really nice to get that troop health. Our base is sort of doing okay, right? We could do a little bit more damage, but I promise I needed to have better Zookas. You know, those Zookas doing damage, I really want them to do a little bit more. So I think that's what I'm going to do, use my tokens right now. I mean, the rocket launcher is okay, the barrage is okay, the shock bomb, it's okay. Yeah, so let's do Zookas. The Zookas are important components, right? And we're going to use them. It's one of the main troop units that we're going to use. And the more HP they have, the more they can survive, you know, that kind of stuff. So in terms of our locking, I'm going to unlock the boom mines, to be honest with you. Because I wanna get that troop health, okay? So let's go for it. Let's unlock the boom mines. I don't need the grenadiers. I don't need brick. So let's unlock the boom mines. Can we upgrade anything else? No. So let's go back, save those coins for a little bit later. Let's put our boom mines. Where do we want to put our boom mines? All right. So let's put those boom mines. Where would heavies land first? So usually they're landing on this corner because it seems that's shorter. So let's put those boom mines right here on the front, right? To let those heavies take that damage out. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So just a little bit of deterrent. You know, make him maybe go to the other side. I don't know. So let's go for it. Let's see if we can get to level 7, to level 12. That guy also almost have my same initials. All right, so here we're gonna just land on this corner. Actually, land here, and then just move forward on this side. We'll destroy that one with GBE. So that's going to be the plan. So let's spread out a little bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll do 1, 2. Go ahead and that shock placement was horrible. It was the worst shock placement in the history of shock placements. But those boom cannons cannot take my heavies. But that one can, so I'm gonna save that one. Oh no, I couldn't save him. And just go for it, guys. Just go and kill that. You need to kill it right away. Kill it with fire. We took this base in what, 33 seconds? 33 plus 7 is 40. Actually, in 43 seconds. And we beat him by a little bit, right? We beat him by 6 seconds, right? Again, I want to see how we did. So sort of similar strategy. He actually barraged the other one right there. Is letting his units do what they do best. And he actually used the GBE. He didn't shock too much, but we still defeated him. So we're within striking distance of rank number 12 or tier number 12. Let's see if we can get this. We're on a 3-win streak. Let's not mess up this time like we did before. All right. So this guy has a similar layout as I do. So how is it going to be easier for us to destroy this base? I think we're going to walk a lot less if we go land here and then go forward, right? However, if we land on this corner, we can take 1, 2, and then take 3. And then destroy the one on the back. Let's do that. Let's see what happens if we go this way. So let's go in. Okay, here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. We're doing our thing. Alright, so he destroyed our base already. Did he start it before we did? I don't know. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go right to the top. Let's just ignore all the other stuff. And just go for it. It took 52 seconds to destroy this base. Did he do it quicker than we did? Did he? Ah, we beat him by 3 seconds. And his base was more greater than mine, right? So, I mean, this is the freaking awesomeness of this, right? That you're making him make those mistakes. Right, this is all about time. Alright, not really sure what he's doing here. Now look, he had to flare, right? He had to flare there. That cost him precious time. And those extra few seconds was what allowed me to get my win. And there we go. We have a 3 victory win streak. We got our next boat. So let's see what we get. 30. 160,000. Perfect. That is great. That is very, very good. So let's go back to our tech tree. Let's go back to our tech tree. Let's unlock. I mean, I want to get that troop health. That's what I want, because the more health I have, the more time I can fight without having to use my units, right? So here's the other point, right? This is all about HP. It's not about damage. It's about letting, slowing the enemy down. So which of those units are going to give you the most HP per unlock? They all cost the same, right? So let's take a look. Here it's going to be 4,000 at level 11. Here's going to be 3,000 at level 3,000 at level 6, and then 6,800. So here we have a total HP pool of 13,600. Here we have a total HP pool of just 12,000, right? Because it's 4 of them, just 12,000. And then a total HP pool of 16,000. 4 times 4 is 16. So we get more HP per unit with the sniper towers, and we get more of them, right? Even though boom cannons might become beefier in the future, at least for now, this is what I'm going to get, because it's going to get me the most HP per unit. So now we have some cash left. What are we going to upgrade next? Barrage, or should we do the barrage? Because then the barrage is going to be 13,000 total. So that means that at 36,000, which is what I'm seeing right now. Let me see. Actually, no. Let's do building health. Should we do building health? No, let's keep building health for a little bit, because we're still winning. Well, actually, no. Let's do building health. Let's do building health because we're winning by a small amount of time. We're able to destroy stuff with the amount of GBE that we have, but I want to increase that time a little bit, right? So now my guys are a little bit more beefier, right? There's 42,000 HP points of health, so they need a lot more GBE to destroy it. So, my stuff now is beefier overall, right? So it's better than just upgrading a couple of things. So let's put our sniper towers. Again, I'm placing them in places that are going to allow me to just delay stuff, right? That's the idea. Delay. That's the name of the game. It's like a game of ooh, how many did we get? Oh, it was 4 of them. Okay. It's like a game of Actually, I'm not gonna put those. Maybe yes. So I'm gonna put these guys here on the front, right? So keep them from traveling to that corner. That's all about. So slow them here. So slow them here and not on the other. So let's put this flamethrower up here on this corner. And let's take this boom cannon away and put it somewhere around. Okay, so let's put this cannon somewhere around here. Okay. So if they land here, they're going to be pushed towards here. He'll have to flare to there. If they land here, which is my preferred direction, then they're going to start moving up, but they're not going to be able. Let me put these two together here. This one here is okay. It's okay if those guys are touching. They're not going to barrage a sniper tower. Yeah, I think this is going to work. Let's keep it going, guys. All right, so let's take a look at this base. So obviously, there's a lot more defenses on this corner, but can we get quicker? Actually, if we land here, we can get to those two in a pretty safe fashion. So we're gonna just land here, barrage that one on the top. It's only 30,000 HP, and then we'll destroy the other twos with our units naturally. So let's do it. So there's nothing that can hammer my. So I'm gonna just land with my Zookas first. Right, we're gonna barrage. 1, 2. And there should be 2 more. Oh, actually 3. Now, once I get my barrage up, that's gonna be a lot better, right? So this is gonna slow us down. So I need to sort of not let that slow us down. We need the speed right now. Alright, so let's use our barrage. Let's destroy this one right here. Let's save our Zookas, our heavies. There we go. 52 seconds for destroying this base. I think we're gonna defeat him. I know he started before I did. Yep, we definitely beat him by a significant amount. Obviously, the troop health helps. Obviously, the layout helps. Just doing it in 4x. See, I mean, again, always look at your replays, because that sort of gives you an idea of what you're doing good. You see those boom mines doing work. Some of these Zookas got destroyed, and that is always good. Now, we had some straggler Zookas at the back. So we definitely need to move some of those defenses out of the way. So we definitely need to move some of that stuff out so that the Zookas do not walk on that direction, okay? So let's put this boom cannon here. Let's put this machine gun somewhere else. Actually, let's put the machine gun right here on the front. Let's move this sniper tower to the back. Let's move this one guy to the back. Let's do the same with this guy. Right, let's move this machine gun in. Let's move this mortar in. Let's move this mortar. So I want to keep that mortar at least so that it can hit a little bit of that. The rocket launcher can hit that too. Okay. Now this sniper tower, it seems to be a little bit frisky. So let's put it here. All right. So one thing I said is that you don't want to give people energy. So I need to sort of, I need to modify this space a little bit so that they don't get energy from just GBEing. He's gonna get one there with the. Actually, what about if we do this? Let's move this boom cannon out. Let's put this boom cannon. Move this So I'm clustering stuff now, right? I normally don't like doing this, but that's okay. So I think we're good. All right, let's leave it there. Let's go ahead and reload and battle again. And make sure that I'm not running out of time. Perfect. Ooh, look at this base, guys. This base looks nasty. Look at all those heavily upgraded units. A lot of boom cannons. A lot of cannons. But the ones I'm more afraid of are the booms. Are the boom cannons, right? Those are gonna turn me up quicker. However, my heavies will not be in range of this ones. So let's land this way. Let's destroy this one. Destroy this one, land the other way, and then just go for it. So 6,000 HP. 6,000 HP. Let's do we want to do some heavies? So actually this time, let's put Kavan with the no. Zookas, Kavan with the shields. Confirm. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Let's start just shocking there. I should have shocked the other guy. And that's okay. We just keep shocking those boom cannons. All the time. Just so that we don't lose our heavies. He took our base pretty quickly, so I'm a little bit concerned, but not too much. Shocking again. Alright, let's go for that core right away. No point in delaying this. And there we go. We lost most of our heavies. I mean, it was expected. That's a lot of boom cannons. So we took a minute and 6 seconds. Did he do it faster than we did? Ah, we beat him. Take that, Bush Life. Let's see what you did. So he's using... Why is he using her? That doesn't make sense. Look, it's working. It's working. I tell you, bro. He had to flare back, and now he has to go forward. Oh, I tell you, the base works. It's the logic, right? So if it's working, right, there's no need for you to add more defenses. You just need to, maybe upgrade a few, because as you start adding more and more, then you start breaking apart the sort of the train or the path that you need to take. All right, let's go for one more. We still have units left. We are on a 6-win streak. All right, so where are we going to lose the least amount of troops? That's the question I always ask myself. So there's 3 boom cannons here. 1, 2, 3. There is 2 boom cannons in here, 3, and then 4 to get to that one. So actually, it's the same amount. It is actually the same amount of boom cannons. However, I feel that for that one, I need to travel longer. So we'll go with this one right here. So let's change from crystal shields. Let's go from crystal shields again to second wind. We want those units. Okay, I think we're good to go. Alright, so there we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's shock there. That should give us a little bit of a reprieve. And I'm gonna start calling on second wind troops. I need to have a lot more riflemen. Although my riflemen are not that highly upgraded. They're just gonna keep up, right? Alright. Let's start shucking the shock launcher. That's what's it's slowing those. It's slowing us down a little. We definitely don't want to be slowed down. We don't want to be bothered by those guys. Yeah, look at those medics keeping those Zookas alive. Yeah, do what you do best. All right, here we go. That shock was trash right there. All right, so let's go for the core. Let's go for the core. All right, so a minute, 10 seconds. I have the feeling that he won this time. I honestly do think he has it. I think he did. No. Again, we win. Again, it was a much. Again, it's a much stronger base. But I mean, look. I mean, it cannot be denied. Cannot be denied. You're gonna see how that essentially works for our advantage. Those Zookas are going to ignore that. They're gonna keep walking that way, and he has to flare back. Perfect. So we got to rank number whatever that is. What is that rank? 30 unlockies, 160 tokens, 60,000 gold. I don't need any of those. Rank 13 or tier 13. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go in and see what we can upgrade now. So that barrage is going to be the next thing I'm saving for. So I'm not going to waste any more. And I'm not going to waste any more on that. And the next thing I'm going to unlock is that troop health. So in terms of my keys, that's going to be the next step. In terms of upgrading, Barrage is going to be the very next thing I upgrade. So in order to get the next one, we'll have to wait 2 hours. But I think this is a good point to leave it, right? Or do we want to continue? I think this is a good point to end it, right? Because we are in a good rank. We are in rank 13. It's going to take us how many wins? How many stars? 3 stars? 5 stars to get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 stars to get there. So let's try it. I mean, why not? We're already here. We still have troops to fight. If we start losing, then we'll cut the video out, or we'll edit it out. All right, so a lot more defenses on this corner than on the other one. I have the feeling he has a little bit of troop health. But look, there aren't many. There's a lot of one-shot defenses, so that's going to be problematic. But we can shock most of those. All right, so let's go for this, guys. So we'll destroy this one, and we'll land on this corner this time. Let's send the heavies first. Wait a few seconds, and then go for it. Okay, so let's do it. Let's go. Let's go with Kavan, heavy, medics, and then everybody else. Okay, we'll do 1, 2. We'll shock. Alright, saving my units at the beginning is more important as of right now. So that's why I'm doing this. Oh, I couldn't shock that boom cannon. Okay, so now we're going to do 1, 2, 3. I think I sent 4. I need one more. One more. Come on. We can make it. There we go. 4. Shock right here. Let's send some more. Let's do second wind. Let's get more heavies on play. Once we destroy that core. There we go. 57 seconds to destroy this base. We still have plenty of GBE. I don't know what. Do we gain GBE when it explodes? We got our defeat, guys. He beat us right there to the punch. So yeah, so maybe now we're coming to the point where things are becoming a little bit harder. So he did a 2-prong attack, which was actually very good of him. However, you can see, right, that the tactic of sort of putting stuff out sort of worked. So it sort of worked, right? So even though, you know, he had to do that double-sided attack, that was pretty smart of him. Pretty smart. So let's go reload our troops and just keep it going. We need those Zookas. We need. Ooh, this base looks pretty nasty. Pretty nasty base. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? How much HP? 30. Ooh, this one has a lot of HP right there. All right, so we're gonna do we're gonna keep this going like this. This time we're gonna put the crystal shields so that we can save a couple of our troops in. Okay. So let's go for it, guys. We might lose on this one, guys. Okay. That was a nice shot right there. Let's do crystal shields after this. Right, let's send that barrage up so that we can destroy it. Go ahead and shock here, that shock launcher. We're losing our heavies. We're losing our heavies. All right. Once the Zookas destroy that, we'll target the other one directly. Just go for it. There we go. Let's go for it. We'll shock here, just so that the shock launcher cannot get us. Oh no, my Zookas are burning to death. But we definitely got this before him. Definitely got this before him, but we lost. We had some significant losses there because of that flamethrower. Maybe I should have waited a little bit before I could get it. But yeah, that one was a perfect display of how not to do it. So we have to wait, right? So we'll have to wait, but I want to show you this one because this one highlights sort of the purpose of the base. Here we go. Look at this, look at this. Look at where he landed. Okay. So look at where he landed and look what the troops are gonna do. Those troops should ignore completely, you know, the other side. And you can see that now he flirted to the bottom and that essentially cost him the game because we had still a one there at the top. So, pretty awesome. Let's just keep it going. We lost one rank and we went back up to 13. Ooh, nice. So now he has a 2 and 2 layout. That's going to make it a little bit harder for us to circumnavigate, right? This is actually not a bad idea. So we'll do a two-prong attack, right? We'll do heavy Zooka. We'll send 2 heavies here, right? We'll destroy this one. We'll destroy this one right here, and then we'll destroy this one, and then just destroy that one on the corner. Okay. So let's do let's land our troops here first. So let's do 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, and then do the rest of the girls here. 1, 2, 3, and then let's do the medics down here. Kavan and the other girls here, right? And then let's barrage the one on the top. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and shock here. Oh no, what the hell? There we go. So it took us 47 seconds to get that one. We lost a bunch of Zookas there. It's sort of hard to keep track of 2 units at the same time, especially when you cannot flare. But we beat him. We beat him to the punch. So we're not going to watch the replay because we know what's going to happen there. We know what's going to happen there. So let's go ahead and reload. We're definitely running. We ran out of troops, guys. Let's put a boat of Rifleman. Let's put 2 boats of Rifleman, actually. We're most likely lose this one because if I'm tricky, my Riflemen are not that upgraded. Actually, we're gonna cut it here, guys. We're gonna end it here. We managed to go from, if I'm not mistaken, from rank 11 all the way to rank 13. You saw what I upgraded. You saw my layout. I hope this video was useful. I hope you learned something new. If you learned something, please consider leaving a like. Consider leaving a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're liking the new update, how you're liking the new game mode. And as always, take care. Sol is checking out. Later, guys.